Debugging is the process of finding the errors in your program by examining the program state at a given point in time and the source code that produced it. It is very useful when you have made a mistake and you have no idea where it is to be able to stop the program and check its state. In order to run a program in debug mode, the only thing you have to do is creating a run configuration as we have seen before and run it in debug mode with this button of a bug. As you may remember, in order to create a run configuration, it was from this dialog. Or, much simpler, you can achieve the same thing by right-clicking over the function you want to run and click Debug. In addition to that, you can do it with this little icon in here. In order to stop the program at a certain point, you need breakpoints. They are attached to a line of code and make the program to stop at that line when they are active. There are many different ways to create a breakpoint in IntelliJ, but right now we are going to see the easiest and quickest. Just click over this gutter. And then a red circle is going to show up. If you want to remove the breakpoint, just click over it. We are going to execute it in debug mode just to see what happens. As you can see, the background of the line has turned blue. That means the program is stopped there. And as you can see here, a new window shows up to show the program state. We are just going to see around what is in here because it is fairly complex and it is the matter of other lectures. You can see in the right side that we have the variables of the programs and their values. You can see, for example, the args variable, the variable name, that you can see up in here. In the left part we have the frame stack. For those who don't know what a frame is, it is the object where the private state of functions is stored, and the stack is the collection of all those frames where the last frame is the one used for the last function execution. And here you have another tab called console that is used for the output of the program execution. You have different controls in here and in here. In order to make the program continue, we have to hit this button in here, Resume Program. And we can see here the output of the function. You can also see here some traces saying that the debugger has been connected and disconnected. We can run several instances of the program at the same time. This is useful if your application is composed of different instances of the same program. And a message shows up telling me that this configuration doesn't allow running in parallel. In order to fix it, open the configuration and click Allow running in parallel. I have executed the same program twice, and I can see two different tabs in here. They are completely independent, and to switch from one to the other, just click over them. If you want to close one of them, you have here the Stop button. But you have also here another Stop button. And specifically, this Stop button is going to close the one you have selected. But from here, you can select also which one to stop or to stop all at once. And this is all for this little introduction.